mobs just on the lower ground right there, and they'll see Koikfa roll on through, and then they'll see Kezu, and they'll realize there's a lot of people over there.
There might be more.
Yeah, but EGM says, I'll casually walk in and right through in between, and now he's sandwiched in. He has been able to backpedal a bit. Can he make it away from this trouble? It looks like he'll be possibly fine, but as I say that, look at all the damage coming in from Era. He's got to be able to whip him down. Hard commitment from Cinderin with the burrow follow coming in from Kezu. It should be enough, and they're going to be able to secure First Blood for Escape.
Man, I love this idea of having Cinderin on Ogre. It's very hard to die on Ogre. He's just
a bit. Alliance stands strong here in the top lane, looking to take a tier 2 before they pull out. Hits on the bear. Loda want the money. Thinks about it. Kezu makes his move. Burrow and the combo for Loda. Grave is going to be there for Maka, keep him alive, and then the boat flies through will be roughly enough to keep alive. He toggles through the armlet and then begins to open up onto Era. Right clicking forward, they're going to be able to bring down the Razor. S4 flies back, and Lions might be able to take a big fight. Epicenter comes forward, and we'll be able to get the finish onto Kunkka. But still, Alliance taking this one surprisingly well, pushing back Escape. Koikfa forced to retreat.
Are so hard to bring down with the weave coming down, the ship coming out from Kunkka, and then just staying together but tanking. Can he get the stun?
Creeps, thinking about it, but you gotta get the dazzle too. They've learned their lesson last time. Bear moves in, spots him out a bit. Where's the setup gonna come from? There's the move. They're looking to make it here for EGM. Alliance hit it a bit. No though, not going to bother. The ship's not going to come out. No Grave will be there to assist. They'll let EGM fall down while S4 makes chase. Trying to go for Koikfa. He gets joined by Loda. Loda hops in for the invest.
But he's losing damage.
Away the damage. He's taking it all for himself. Loda's got to get away or he has nothing to work with. Pops the rage. Looks to go for the bear. We'll be able to get the money on that one. Cinder on the other side. Man's up on Admiral. Bulldog ear, the big barrel flies forward. Kezu, big connection on the lockdown. And that's going to allow Escape to clean things up. Cinderin with the double. And they're going to get the Loda kill too, making it a 5-man wipe on Alliance.
What a perfect stun there to finish off a good team fight. They got the Kunkka immediately. It seems that Escape learned their lesson indeed, focusing the right targets.
Looking to find a way to put this Aegis to use, it would seem.
Yeah, they're gonna TP in Timbersaw.
Yeah,
ooh, this fight.
Get a sandwich play here between Escape on both fronts with S4 at the front and the company behind. Here they go to make their move, and they've been spotted from Cinderin, who goes for Ake. That means no Dazzle's going to be available for them, but they're going to be able to get the burst, and they quickly take that Koikfa. Response play here comes up from Kezu as he gets a big epicenter, but the power is not going to be good enough. Alliance on the retreat. Ake hit with the multicast, gets the Grave on himself. He's going to be fine. Both flying on through for EGM. Nice connection for Era. Cinderin going to get shredded apart, and it's not looking so good. Escape got to, well, they got to escape. But they will be able to get the burst.
No damage. The static link just destroyed him in this team fight.
They actually bursted down S4, and it's going to be Loda who's forced back down. He's actually the lone survivor. Escape still holding strong. They pull back to get the burrow, and now Loda not going to be able to waddle away. Even the force being there.
He's trying to fight, but it's not really possible for him. He has damage back now though, when he respawns, but he's gonna get instant stun, silenced. Yeah, he's just dead.
Wow, that is another 5, technically 6-man wipe here for Escape.
They're playing towards Escape a lot. They want to take fights.
Do you think that's the right approach for them?
Oh, I don't think you have a choice. As a Timbersaw, you kind of need to take fights. You need to win them somehow.
Looks like they found Loda top lane. They lead in with a burrow, a silence. My God. I mean, everything when you pack on top of it with the Ancient Seal, amplifying something like the Ogre multicast.
He just misread how far away Escape were. He thought they were farther away. And now more are gonna suffer.
They got Dazzle too. There's a silence. The boat flies out to help out EGM. Jerry, good assistance, might be able to help in taking down Yaptor. And they're gonna be able to get it. Not 1, but 2. Alliance on the fight back here.
Great stuff for them. Chasing after more.
Can they get more of a slow? They get a good connection at the end. Cinderin gets pulled back. They'll take the rest of the Alliance power.
It's beautiful for Alliance. 3 Bloodstone charges as well, filling up what was a forced 4 charges Bloodstone for poor S4.
Work towards his Ancient camp. Might have to pull off soon for a defensive play because here comes Escape.
Oh, they're running in. They have been spotted though. X marked by EGM.
It's the X, pull back into the Thorn for little Skywrath Mage. S4 quickly makes his move and tries to burst him down, but he fires back. They get an Ancient Seal, but he's not going to be nearly bursted enough. We'll hope that's not going to pay the price for Escape, but Alliance...
Ooh, Alliance can gold. That was not a good static link.
They jump in. Era loses his static link here and is going to be forced to pull off, but S4 not going to be looking to let him free. Cinderin goes down in the meantime. Turn around, huge Kezu, but it's not going to be enough. The heals come out from Ake. Bulldog weakened, wounded, retreats and runs from the mighty Burning Bear, but they get Razor on the other side. S4 is going to be able to barely walk away. Kezu still in the fight, will get the finish on Dazzle, and then tries to...
He's so quick, 440 movement speed, Blink, forced to have him burst strike. He can get away from this, just running straight down, Blink available, and in just a second, he's going to be fine. So buying it immediately when the game starts is going to start that cooldown ticking down. But everyone does value that vision on level 1, and I can't blame them at all.
Ooh, 7-4, but...
Ooh, escape coming.
Coming to save their bear. What will Alliance do about it? S4 says we can take a fight, goes right into trouble though, is going to get blown up. He's out without a buyback, and Alliance are going to be forced to retreat, but can they make it away? Poor Jerry going to get thrown up into the air and right into the meat. And
no, not Jerry again.
Enemy. He does manage to Lotus Sword back a bit of the stun damage, but he is gone for sure.
On the rocks.
He's definitely going down, and when you lose your Timbersaw like that, you can see the call coming out from Alliance immediately, just, okay, bail, get out of there.
Very awkward. They had made a commitment for the bear, and then they saw,
that's the second time the bear gets them in a tough spot, actually.
And they're like, are we fighting or not? S4's like, I'm going in. It just goes right into everyone.
Yeah, and when he gets silenced, this is when he wishes he had a Lotus Orb of his own. But this is gonna be Rax. They can't really defend it at all.
Look at that bear.
Yeah, you lose one fight close to your base. This wasn't even that close to your base, just halfway on the map.
We'll see though.
Oh, Aegis towards later stages of the game though are worth more in a sense because you can push harder with it. And seems to escape. They want to take the fight without tanking.
Era moves in first, casually pokes on him a bit. Concussive shot will fly as S4 gets to the high ground. They get the pull back for the bear and land him under a torrent. Trying to get Koikba there on the back inside as the boat will fly up and over, but not far enough. Now S4 looking to travel in the back inside. Loda chunks down Era and matches him up. Era pops his BKB and under the eye of the storm here, can't really find a good fight. Loda continues to make chase onto him, but Koikba and his mighty bear turn onto Loda. He does get a nice grave from Ake to keep him alive, but it's only going to be for a little bit longer. Eventually the bashes come out and they're going to be able to take him down. Bulldog, one of the few survivors here, tries to blink back it away, but S4 is still in the mix here. He gets a double kill, looking to go for a triple, but he gets roared back. Speaking of roars, Bulldog steps in, gets a roar zone as he's able to finish off Yapso on this one, and S4 is still in the grind right now.
Second bear coming out as well. Koikba still looking to kill S4, but he's just juking it out.
He's jumping up and over as he misses with the burrow and goes to the low ground instead. Hides into the sandstorm, is forced back it away. S4 is in a good safe zone.
Save Ake,
Brave though, gets stuck Brave. Right under the root. He's barely alive and well. The roar comes out once again. It's going to be on the S4. He gets backed up. He gets hit with the burrow, but they can't seem to kill him. Coming back now from the dead is going to be the rest of Alliance soon enough.
Oh god, Ake burning down. He's just to the Radiance.
They're going to get Koikba too. Alliance, strong fight back right here and a good momentum swing. Lots of net worth to come their way.
All right, S4, you deserve a cookie or something after this. I'll have to find something to give him after this series. That was amazing.
Looks like Escape have decided to make a move. They have smoked up and they're going to be heading what looks like on and around here.
They definitely timed that, I think.
And now they know there's not going to be the extra life for Loda as he's doing a casual X in. They could be at risk of being caught out. Loda begins to make his move on this tier 3, but Alliance have to know. Everybody's missing. Where are they coming from? Here comes the move. The jump from Kezu as he lands a huge epi follow-up here. Alliance are going to get hit where it hurts. Dazzle's going to be going down first. They're going to get EGM as the follow play, it looks like. And the cores have to retreat, but they're not going to be able to make it away. Beautiful setup play from Escape as they continue their assault. They move for S4, and they'll get that too. He gets the suicide off, but they've already lost 4. Beautiful game plan coming out from Escape.
Really good smoke around there. Well timed to the Aegis going down as well. That was just picture perfect by Escape. Coming.
And he's heading back. Escape are here, and they're here as if they know they need to get wins all day and only wins. Here they go, moving in. Tier 3, Alliance have already lost 1 set of racks, but look how close they could be losing to 2, as you cannot risk letting this bear demo down your racks. He does so much damage. The glyph has been used, and in the blink of an eye, it looks like a melee Rax will be lost.
Yeah, they're trying to chase, but that's a very fast hero. The Razor, not so easy to catch. EGM, just not quick enough to catch anyone. And yeah, just like that, they get out. Of course, this Skadi on Razor is also a big part of why they can just take the fight. Locking down Bulldog in the last fight, but he can also lock down the Lifestealer. Oh,
He's going to be walking into a collision, a move in, but the Lincolns is going to be triggered as he tried to go for a burrow setup. Allows Alona to get the rage off, but does get raged in. Aurora flies out, locking down Era, but there it is. There's going to be a Lotus that's going to reflect back. Loda getting pushed back, saved him from the grave, while on the other front, S4 looking to push back Era here. There's the Epi unleashed and lands in the back line, so some good work on the EGM, but he gets glimmered and he's going to be fine. S4 moves back in and they'll help get the finish for Syndron, while on the other side, they get a double cleanup as they get Tezu down.
Can they X-mark him? They got him.
Retreat.
Oh no, they got
the bear. Not quite, but they'll chase him more money instead.
EGM.
Grab up the 300.
Well, that's fine too, because he doesn't have resummon for 100 seconds. That's also a fine kill. That's almost like killing the Lone Druid himself.
Here comes Alliance charging right back the other way down this mid lane. Suddenly the game back on their side.
Very hard to defend this without the Lone Druid having a resummon at all. How do you hold this against the Dazzle heal as well? So much sustainability.
Tier 3's down. Lift still online if they'd like. Jumping right to the back. S4 tries to be the gatekeeper here so Alliance can get away. Taking the set of Rex. Kezu still on the sidelines, has a buyback. Otherwise, 40 seconds he'll have to wait here. But look how much Alliance can chunk down these towers. They're trying to poke at S4 a bit, but he is quite the machine, soaking in all that damage. They've already taken the tier 3 at the top. Loda is just doing work on these frags right now.
Yeah, these Master Lifesteal are doing so much damage, and S4 doesn't really care about all this that's getting thrown at him.
2 sets of racks. Loda's heading down.
Sand King needs to go
up with it. Thinking about it here. Now they make their move. It's S4 who's going to get all of his damage sapped away now. They're going to be bursting down with the ulti. He jumps off to the side.
Oh!
Nocto with the burrow. Kezu instantly bursting. Completely gets heals on the last second, but as he falls, tries to skewer and pop away with the force staff. Bulldog moves in, gets the roar set up, but escape pull
TPing
back.
in. They don't want to stop chasing after Sand King. Very hard to catch. Oh, poison touch is on him.
They're moving in, but Aloda is already working towards the final set of racks down here in the bottom lane. Tier 3 in jeopardy. Here comes Era and Syndron trying to slow them down, but look at this, S4 able to keep him back in at bay. He's not allowing them to get to Loda to stop him. He's on a path, and he's looking to get the Megas, but it looks like potentially going to be forced back. Buybacks come out as Skywrath makes his return. S4 hits that big connection with some magical burst, and they're going to be able to take down the Timber. Now they look to Loda. Loda getting right-click down. Era's going to be bringing in the deeps, and it's going to get the job done. Buyback's already coming out, looking to set it on the cooldown.
Yeah.
Escape here,
They've
looking
done
for a
it
setup.
before.
Alliance beelining it, knowing that they're just a simple couple of right clicks away from
if they
being
can
in
kill
the
the back line.
Here they come. They're coming back. They're going to see both Ake and EGM. The pings are there. Ake sees trouble coming. They're going to burst down the Dazzle. Following forward. It's going to be Kezu with the epicenter as he burrows on in. Loda going to get exit pulled on back as he tussles with Koikma a bit, but the bear has already been able to focus and take it down and finish the Kuka. S4 looking to help out as Era makes his march, moving on in to try to stop Alliance before they can make it into the base, but Alliance are not having any of it yet. They throw S4 up in the air. Era's still good. He stands, plants, and fights, waiting in the back, but Loda not looking to let it happen. He's getting hit hard. They get him with a burrow strike. That's going to be the Aegis. Quick movement from Bulldog gets him to the high ground and gets him to safety now. Loda moves back in for an approach. Double force. Kezu looking to crawl back in, but burrow and a blink. He's safe and good. But Loda goes right back into work, gets the 1 Rax down, and only 1 more Rax before the Megas.
1200 damage crit.
Yeah, I mean, they're not looking to contest, but they're looking to shift that direction. They quickly take out the ward.
I think that's Aegis Rocket.
Don't have too much high ground vision here.
Oh yeah.
But Alliance are thinking about moving in. Loda makes the jump. They could get Yapsor. Yapsor double. Force staff to make it away from the pressure. Era's also been stunned up. He's locked back in behind. There's the Torn. Kezu has to step in and help him out. Hit with an Epi and a burrow, but the burrow damage is not going to be good enough. Era still locked down. Force the BKB. Force the
they're running.
He's running back in the way. Quick resort to TP back home. Era might not be able to make it. He goes down.
Great X there as well, catching out the Sand King.
No, you look back and they get him with the Torn. Alliance just shoot down another 3. Hit the deck. No buyback for the Skywrath. Double buybacks already coming out for escape.
Yeah, and we see Koikwa trying to pressure top lane, realizing that this is going to be very hard to defend high ground. Trying to force
inside the base. Alliance might assume that there's no bear, but there actually is.
They are.
They're hiding.
Oh, they got scanned.
Oh,
Scanned by Dire.
They know that something's fishy. They're heading that way. They already blink in. S4 makes his move. Is Escape going to be ready for it? But a brilliant scan setup coming in from Alliance. Yapsor blasts right back, and they're going to be able to take out S4. Arrow lockdown, pops the refresher, pops the ulti, and then begins to go to work. While rest of Loda and company are hot and right inside the mix. He's going to get graved. He's going to get saved. But as you can see now, Bulldog getting harassed and down by the bear. Loda's going to get dropped. There's Escape fight back, and they're going to be doing it here. Kezu moves in. They're going to get Bulldog down. 4 drop on the side of Alliance. It's only EGM who will survive and make it out.
That aggressive blink by Lifestealer.
We have buybacks, of course, here still for Loda, the Dazzle, and even for Bulldog. But this defense will, I was going to say not include Aurora, but Aurora will be back.
Oh,
the time. They make their move in. EGM pops out the boat. Here comes the TPs from Alliance, and Escape are quick to get the hell out if possible, but it looks like Cinder will have to be the one big sacrifice here to tank it all.
Yeah, that's fine. Just an Ogre dying is perfectly okay for them.
Now they could be hiding under the dark a bit.
The 1 HP tower is denied.
X-Torrent on the bear. Yeah, tier 3 denied as it looks like it's going to be taken. Aaron makes his move in, pops down the Eye of the Storm, looks to zone the mech. S4 begins to unleash here as he gets off the Shivas.
He's really deep.
He's very deep here. Now double force puts him all the way back and towards his team. The boat was live and ends up being just a bit short. S4 makes his move and is able to get the finish on Yapso while Loda gets the grab on the bear. Era now sapping the damage, taking away from S4. He pops the refresher, begins to go to work. Can they burst down the machine? S4 doubles back now with the back of the Timber Chain, and Loda picks up the pieces, moving on in, gets the kill on Era, and Era's going to be able to find back and relocate back in with the help of the Boots of Travel. And as mentioned though, the Ancient is in trouble. Can Alliance hold it? Koikpa's going in for it. It looks like they've been able to spot out Koikpa.
Oh, the Savage
Roar pushback goes for the TP and makes it away, but no! They have the X pullback, and he's right back inside the base. They're going to get the Koikpa bear.
Yeah, he's trying to run to the woods, little bear, to the woods. No way.
Alliance still alive again, and no megas. There's one Rax each side.
Back yet on Lone Ridge, you will definitely be forced to, so might as well do it as soon as possible.
Yeah, get it on cooldown.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You don't want to hold on to it like this.
He's nursing it though. Has that refresher still. Bear needs 20 seconds unless he's going to be forced to he has to use the refresher. Like, he uses it now, jump in, Epi looks for S4. He might be able to get him. The grave is there from Ake. Loda makes his move. He could get Era again. Era can be forced all the way down. He continues to sap the damage, but S4 moves on in. He could get the finish here. Razor has to run. He makes it back and away, and Alliance go right back into the jungle. They're trying to get the Megas. He gets the finish. Kezu bursted. Loda pops out, goes back in. Tries to right this with the Glyph is there. It's stunting the damage, but now it's over, and Alliance have just to leave the Megas. Here comes Escape though.
He can die on Timber, but he has buyback.
They're running in. They have to make Alliance pay for this, and they have to make it back the other side if they want to stay alive in this game, but they turn back. They are going to get EGM bursted down. S4 moves back in. Think he can make a move for Kezu, but Kezu doubles back. Oh, now they move back in, and they're going to get S4 down. He's out for 2 minutes. No buyback there, and they're going to get Loda. No grave! He has no grave to put out! Ake to the low ground. Can't even TP away, they get him too.
Oh no, this is disaster for Alliance. They don't have Timber, they don't have Dazzle for a very, very long time.
This is it. Their stride down the mid lane here. EGM.
EGM is just trying to stall the creep wave in any way he can.
Tries to boat it.
Oh, he got the TP target.
He got a lot of them.
Oh no. Loda. What are you doing there? Okay, he's being held away.
Yeah, he's being held away from his base while Bulldog is dead. Bulldog is dead. Escape are in. They're going for it right now. The Ancient's in trouble. How are they going to stop it? Bulldog moves in, gets the roar off after refreshing, but he's going to get quickly bursted thereafter. Loda's chasing down Koikpa, but he has to move in and try to go for Cinder, but there's too much pressure. It's over. Escape take game number 1 in one hell of a back and forth match.
The dream is alive for Escapists. They take the first game in the series. They need everything to align perfectly to get that upper bracket. In fact, even now, we should have had the other games finish in the other matches, so they might even come out of this game after a great win and see that, oh, the wrong guy won against the wrong guy and we can't get upper bracket anymore.